Well, that was a loud beginning, but sure, we'll start with that then. All right. Oh wait, actually, wait, I forgot the countdown. Jeez. Oh, and the banner's still here. Wow, I'm not doing well today. Welcome back. I am Jacob.
I am Aiden, and together we are the Butter
Bunch. Yeah. It's officially our December run of reviews, and as such, we have just ran
We
out.
started
of,
with
Christmas.
a Christmas one, obviously. Little White Lie.
Well,
You see that
yeah.
little white actually means like little white, as in like little like bits of snow. That's what Little White Lie it means,
Yeah.
obviously. Totally Christmas winter theme, definitely, guys. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, we definitely didn't use the month of November to go over Starkid's Christmas stuff. So
oh
yeah.
well. Hey, if you want to watch those, the VODs are on the channel.
Indeed,
And
they
maybe
are.
linked in the description if Jacob wants to do that. I don't know.
I mean, I could in theory, actually. Let's see. Can I edit the description? Oh, I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you should go check out those VODs. Link down below.
Yeah. Although while the stream is going, I can't really usually go back and forth.
Please
between
stay
them.
for the stream, though. Please stay for the stream. You can watch the
I will
VODs later,
edit-
guys.
Yes, I will. Once this itself becomes a VOD, then I will put the other ones down there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're on Little White Lie, episode 8. What will happen this week as we progress towards the finale in 2 episodes after this? So
I think so. Yeah. What will happen this time on Little White Lie? Okay. Because last time Duda broke the laws of physics multiple times so we were privy to Tanya's social decline. So yeah, honestly, anything could happen now because now that box has been opened. We'll see.
Okay, that's the thing. Kevin had a website, Kevin's Secret Place, and then 4 digits. And
oh yeah, I forgot about this. I think I mentioned this last time, but this is a relic of decentralized internet where essentially to get like the good websites, you had to just like try a bunch of random things to see that if there was any registered domains at all for them. And a lot of the time they spread through word of mouth rather than having everything be on, one particular place, like YouTube, for example.
God, that website looks like iCarly. That website gives me iCarly.
Well, I mean, this is the age of 4x3 early 2000s internet. So yeah, honestly, even then, iCarly started on Splashface according to the law, and then afterwards they went to I think it was like iCarly.com, it was a blip.tv parody or something. So yeah, again, same idea basically. Their second episode was them advertising iCarly.com so people would know what to search. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it was like 4 digits, but I don't remember what they were.
Don't worry, there's only thousands of combinations possible. It's fine, you'll get there eventually.
Okay, if Tanya finds that website and there's music on it, the music that we stole, we're screwed. Our lives will be over.
Okay. What do we do?
We have to find that site first. All right, the girl in the video said something.
Okay, but then what are you going to do when you find it? Because that's the question. Tanya can still get the digits in theory.
I mean, yeah, you'd have to edit the website. You can't really edit the website unless you hack into his computer.
Which I guess they technically could ask for, but ooh.
Oh yeah, we were such good friends with him. He asked us one day to help him update his website. Yeah, that's what he liked us to do. Like, we were,
are you from the Save Calvin Foundation as well? The Save what? No. Oh no, not us. Yeah.
Oh no, don't listen to her. She's crazy, but we're not crazy. We're telling the truth. She is.
Toby invited her in last episode.
Kevin's Secret Place and then a 4-digit number. Type that in.
What is any 4-digit number? Yeah, go
1, 2, 3, 4.
0000. No. 0001. No. 0002.
Okay, technically speaking, that would be the most effective way to slowly weed out any potential combination. It would be tedious.
Slowly.
It would be tedious, but it would be the most effective way.
Yeah,
Team
Post already made a joke about that in one of the Hiffle episodes.
I mean, it would suck, but you could. In theory,
works.
That could take like 1,000 hours.
Well, then you better get started.
Yeah. Why are you putting this on Duder? Why don't you do it?
Wait, was that 1, 2, 3, 4?
Oh my god!
This is the story of how me, Sammy Reese, and my brother
Imagine the combination was 4, 3, 2, 1.
became rock stars.
Oh my god!
With very little talent and a whole lot of lies.
We've got nothing but the songs we sing.
Oh. Cover.
Yeah, does what? Hold on, he's typing in like on the actual like keypad. Does he have to type in the website name every single time?
Wait, you can't
Does he
just
have to
keep re-entering the same number? Or just re-enter the same numbers?
Well, no, it's like we had to Kevin's secret place all the time. I'm not sure, when Control Z, Control V became. Actually, no, I am sure because I had computing classes around the time that this was made, and that was one of the first things that we learned. So that was definitely a thing by this point.
One day you'll say.
Why is she just sitting there? Girl, do something. Don't you have like a second computer or something? Why don't you be doing this and like working your way?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. 9999, 9998, 9997.
It would be a lot. It would be a lot. Yeah, it'd be a lot faster if you guys teamed up. But I guess you don't care about finding a website in time.
No, definitely not. Honestly, like this image alone just shows like just says a lot about Sammy and Duda's characters. Duda is the one that's they're lacking a strong along for these kind of things in the first place. And then and Sammy is the mastermind pulling the strings and the one, but not the one who's willing to like get in the caught in the fire herself if she can avoid it. Yeah, no. Honestly, like even her being in the background of this shot right now actually does emphasize that she is the one operating from the background basically. Pulling the strings.
1, 2, 3, 4. Not 1, 2, 3.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
We love 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Get an energy drink, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
4, 5, 4, 6. Okay, that's a lot of.
Oh, hey.
Wow. September 2007. That's okay.
Also, is he like a fan of the Corpse Bride? Because like, God, that image, the way he edited himself looks like the Corpse Bride art style.
Maybe that's how he saw himself, behind his shy exterior.
Sammy.
What?
Sammy, come here. I found it.
Well, what?
Yes. What do you think I've been doing for hours?
I would be a lot more. On one hand, I think I would be a lot more excited than Duda is right now, but then again, I also be a lot more exhausted than Duda is right now. So maybe that's it cancels out.
Oh my gosh.
Their journaling can only take you so far. I'm gonna be honest.
I really hope Tanya hasn't found this yet.
She's doing the same process. I will say Tanya doesn't have.
She also has a soda. Yes, let's go.
Yeah, we'll see. No, she was smarter at least in this regard. But also again, from a cinematography perspective, like the fact that we can see like her hair's messier now, like she's lost her friends now. So first of all, doesn't have them to help her with this because she would basically be ordering them if she were in Sammy's exact same position, and would be 3 times as effective because she would have Toby and the other 2 hot girls. But on top of that,
girls plus Toby.
Yes, again, best band name. Definitely didn't forget that last episode and have people correct me in the chat. But also like it just shows that she's like that like even like her like carefully taking care of physique is crumbling now because again she's got no one to prove herself to at the moment, but also it's usually like one of those like clear signs of like a decline. It's kind of like like Azula's mental breakdown where like honestly it goes back towards like the beginning where she's in like the first episode she spoke in, we had that thing with like where one hair being out of place and being like almost perfect isn't good enough, and then what happens in the last bit, her hair's entirely messy and she's gone insane. Yeah, there you go. Her control has slipped. Same thing here, essentially, just on a little bit of a smaller scale because we haven't had a whole, war in between.
Product placement.
Okay. She was actually she was way smarter then, but also maybe not with her physical health, but still.
That's fine. I love soda, but like,
yeah. Honestly, knowing Tanya, that's probably like the most soda she's ever drank in one go in her entire life.
Probably. It looks crazy. I like it.
2597, I think that says. So yeah, she's a little bit further away. She's got a 2000 combination to try.
Why are these faces?
That explains the thumbnail, incidentally, as to why why she looked so unhinged in that one.
I would be unhinged after a while too. I would get frustrated. I'm like, I'm getting unhinged. She's gonna cry.
Yeah.
I love this.
Wait,
actress.
we went from
She's so good.
2567 to 257. Sorry, from 76 to 2567. She's gone backwards now.
I guess she's guessing random numbers and not caring as much now.
Okay,
Wait.
well, I guess she was less methodical than Duda, and that's why they found it
Which
first.
that's why I say be methodical. It may take slightly longer, but it's way more effective than guessing random by going into random numbers to hope you guess it randomly.
Yeah,
You know,
honestly,
less high
my
chance of getting
method
that.
would have been to try and get in contact with the girl to see if she remembered like any of the digits that were present. Because if you have like say, okay, I know the number 5 was in there somewhere, then it could be like, oh, fantastic. Okay, now I just have to try the combinations that have the number 5 in it somewhere, which narrows it down significantly. Just based on exponentials alone. This suggests someone seems to be going insane. Well, I mean that's our usual reviews. Just normally it's us doing it, not the characters.
Okay, where's the music? Is there any music?
Oh, right at the top.
I wonder.
Wait a second. I want to go back for a second. Okay, music videos and desktops.
What does that mean? What's a desktop? Like, do you have a picture of your desktop?
I think maybe like computer desktop, like a different like pages he might like alternate between or something. Or potentially design himself,
Oh my
maybe.
god,
I
I gave you my cold from the internet. I'm infecting people with my cold through the internet. I don't know how
I've been yelling today, so my voice was already bad, but then the cold kind of made it worse. But yeah.
God, it sucks when you have a cold because I was like working the other day and like my voice started hurting because I had like a runny nose and like nasal drip and like my voice was so sore. I'm like, ow, it hurt to speak, but I have to speak for my job because cashier.
I mean, yeah.
Hello, Ghost Kitty.
Sammy, there are
No,
some.
I already put that comment on the
Yes.
screen. Anyway.
Oh,
It's August 5th, and it is so hot in my room right now. But I've been working on the song, and I think I have all the problem spots worked out. Here it is.
I've got an audition tomorrow for a band called Reese's Pieces. This will be the start of a new life for me. Hosted by Bushwald at goohoo.com.
Goohoo?
Well, I guess it was an email domain that I've never heard of, but yeah.
Maybe it's like Yoo-hoo, but Goohoo?
Well, again, it might actually have been a real thing. Let me just look that up for a second. Goohoo. Oh, Goohoo Digital Marketing Agency, Woodbine, MD, USA.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, let me just check Goohoo email. Let's see. Did you mean Yahoo email? Okay, never mind. It's not a thing.
Ha.
It's over now.
There it goes. Another one is gone. Another try.
Yeah, I think that's the first song that they sang in like the Battle of the Bands against Tiny and the Hot Girls.
Another one is wrong. Where to go? What is there to say?
His singing is nice.
Yeah.
We are in so much trouble.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I also like how the guitar is rough as well. Like it's just like he might have done like too many rehearsal takes. Because like that guitar transition there was reminds me a little bit of the piano piece that I got given by Blackjack for Music Girls season 1. So season 3, episode 1. And I had to actually like cut that one down so it wouldn't have as many pauses in between it.
Delete a link or something?
Not from here. Kevin must have localized administrative stuff.
Okay, and that means what?
Well, administrative is like
the ability to change something.
Sammy ain't smart, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, you can only do it for one computer.
Kevin's computer.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, here we go. Yep, this is what we thought.
Wait, Tanya has it? Or does Tanya have
Well,
it?
I don't know if Tanya has it. I don't remember if the mother gave it, because that was a joke that I made where she would probably be the one to have done that first. I don't remember.
In Kevin's house?
In Kevin's room.
I mean, you could always talk
on Kevin's desk.
Yeah, I mean, you could always talk to the mom. She's creepy, but she may let you in regardless.
Again, that was the joke that we made at the beginning of this video.
Oh, crap.
I can see.
What? Don't break in. Ask her in, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. I guess you know what? I will take it back. Tanya was smarter than them.
Don't break in.
They think, hold a second.
Manipulate
Wait.
the situation.
Wait a minute. Duda was spying on Tanya at the time that was invited into the house. So he should know that would probably work.
Yeah, you get it. Be like, hey, I really like his website, and we were kind of helping him run it. So I just want to kind of check up on his website to see how it's going. You know, I can't really do it from my own computer, so I don't know. The mom's not smart.
Maybe like I don't know. Maybe like Kevin's friends, for example. You know, could have said like, oh, well, we found out about this website. Say we're trying to get a better understanding of Kevin himself, or something like that. You know, we would like to be able to know a bit more about it. Well, that was my idea to like get the combination in the first place, but now know about the whole computer thing. Yeah. Or if anything, they could have in theory, I guess, also narratively speaking, they could have made a lie to go inside the house and then I don't know.
Like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, Sai would probably send Duda to
go to the bathroom, and allegedly go to the bathroom, but actually just go to his bedroom, like get into his computer, like yes.
Yeah, in Kevin's room, in Kevin's house, in Earth. Yes, exactly.
On Earth, in Earth. Yeah.
No, it is on Earth, but in Gacha Review, someone said in Earth. That was the joke.
That. She's in Earth. Don't break! Oh god, this is not helping your case. We're gonna break in here to hack on someone's computer.
And the burglar alarm goes off now. Oh, I like how the music gets a little bit more intense at this point. Like the music is building up as they enter inside.
I mean, you are walking.
I'm walking through the halls. Yeah, okay.
Literally.
This is why an original soundtrack adds so much, because you can play around so much with like the words behind it and everything.
Has reinforced their walls. It's no one's fault that the vision ain't at all clear.
Okay, wonderful there. I was about to be like,
no. Yeah. You gotta go. You gotta move. You can't be slow. You gotta move fast. You gotta move quiet. You gotta get here, and you gotta get out. I don't even like the idea of breaking and entering, and I can tell you this is not how you do it properly.
You gotta leave. You gotta get up fast. I do.
Or you will not last
this
in prison.
Yeah, there you go. What is he saying about? I think
feeling trapped. I think.
Yes. So he felt trapped, possibly by social ambition. They sang about it in terms of I guess like their like the walls were like the boundaries. I think for like that, like them as a band, and they broke through with that very song. And now it has a third meaning, which is
breaking and entering.
The more literal one. Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, I do kind of like songs when they have multiple different meanings depending on the context they're like being sung in, or by who they're being sung by. I think that's really cool with music in general.
Yeah, this is why I keep talking about that whenever we review like gacha musicals with existing soundtracks. Because jukebox musicals do eventually at some point have a boundary that they cannot surpass no matter how hard they try. That's what I would say. Gotta go fast.
I don't know what is.
Don't run. Okay, don't run. You gotta walk fast.
That's the right idea.
You gotta walk fast, but quiet. Oh.
Yeah.
I want it.
I like the way she just strolls in and be like, like that.
Just casually strolling around my house.
Sing
I'm
along.
glad no one broke into my house right now.
Yeah.
Also,
I
by the
tried.
way, since it's the middle of the night, how come all the lights in her house are on? This is like kind
Motion
of weird.
sensing?
I don't think they're motion sensors. We're in like 2010 or 2009 or whatever. I don't think motion sensors in houses were that common. In most houses, they're still not common. Like in my house, they're not common.
Let's see. Motion sensor light invention. What was the first motion light device available? It was first available after 1970. Again, might not be a super commonplace thing, but I guess it would make sense. Period.
Plus,
You know,
wouldn't that raise
historically
more
speaking.
questions wouldn't that raise more questions? Because then she knows someone's been walking through her house if the lights are on by default, because she has motion sensors. She's like, wait a minute, I don't have an animal, and my kid is in a coma. Wait a
depends how
minute.
tired she is. Yeah.
I mean, I would question
Kevin?
it if I can.
Kevin, if you come home.
Kevin, you're alive. It's like, yes, I'm alive, but I'm a ghost. Don't look for me.
Will, where are you? I mean, Kevin. Just in the fridge, we get to be nosy. Sure.
Well, she
fair
has
enough.
like prune juice, I think.
Yes, typical, older person purchase that they, that you see in everything.
I honestly don't know what else they have in there. It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe like cheese.
It looks like mayo, potentially some jam. I don't know. Onions.
But I don't know.
How do you not see him? How do you not see him? He's what?
Because I mean it's Inspector Duda. He's a seasoned spy at this point.
Oh my god.
Duda.
How? I don't know how. I
don't know how
tried
either,
to
Kevin.
be
What are you gonna
the
do?
one,
Assault
but
her?
it's
Please don't assault
over
her.
now. It's over. All I ever wanted was to.
The fact that song is called,
Look at this perspective. She can totally see him. She can totally see his foot.
the fact that the song is called "It's Over Now" as well kind of implies that at the end of the song is the second they're gonna get caught, and maybe that's gonna be the end of the episode. Actually,
Reach out.
No, you don't see him.
Take my hand.
He is so bad at seeing
All I
me.
ever got in.
don't whisper to him.
Don't do that either. You guys are really bad at breaking and entering. Oh my god. No.
Locked out. Nobody would ever understand. I tried to.
What the? Yeah, call him. Call him.
No. I think the Bushwold, remember being like Bushwold at boohoo.com or something. That's Kevin's last name. So I think she's going to call the house to get the mother to leave the room.
Don't know how. I don't know how. I tried to be someone.
It's in the kitchen. This is a bad idea.
I tried to be someone, but I don't know how.
Who's
I
calling?
don't know how. I tried to be someone, but it's over now. It's over.
Oh.
It's over.
Oh, no.
now. It's
That's why it's over now.
It's over.
That's why it's over.
Well,
There's
if
the
they
thumbnail.
delete the songs before she has a chance to show everybody, she's got.
I mean, in this very second, I don't know.
Well, she can't show everyone music.
Fan fiction? Oh, he's got fan fiction.
Oh, what kind of fan fiction is he writing about in like in the year of our Lord and Savior 2007?
Yeah. What? Once upon a time, there was a guy named Devin. He had a crush on this girl called Tammy.
And they lived happily ever after. Oh. It's over now. Do you think? Wait, did they actually make a website for this?
Yes. This is a
Sammy.
functional website. Oh yeah, because that's the song that she heard. Well, she also heard the "It's Over Now" song, but She heard the Sammy one because that's the one that made her break up with Toby. Because he thought that Toby was singing it for Sammy. And Toby thought that Sammy made the song for herself because no one else ever would. Again, the layers.
Don't download the files. We need the evidence.
She doesn't even need to. She could just play the song.
Well, yeah, but if they delete the files before tomorrow at school, she can't show everyone unless she downloads the files. So if she's smart, she'll download the files immediately or screen record or whatever you have to do in 2007.
And if she's not, then she will probably break into their house or something and get Kevin's like music sheets.
It's August 5th, and it is so hot in my room right now. But I've been working on the song. Here it is.
I think she's just satisfied because remember she knows the title.
It's over now.
There it goes, another one.
Okay, here's one thing that I would have done for this. I would have potentially had like maybe like a couple fewer shots of Sammy and Duda in the house, and then Tanya, and then like maybe we cut back to Kevin singing the song like in his room, and then afterwards we another shot after that we show that it's now Tanya watching it because she knows that and she solved it. So that way we don't have to repeat the song again a second time. So Tammy,
they really wanted to get their mileage out of this song. They really wanted the mileage for this single song. They're like, let's practically play it about 2 times total, like 1.5 times each. There's 2 halves.
that is one thing about whenever Darren Criss is busy, they make sure to make the most of the things that he is able to write. Like with Starship, for example, we had like a few like more reprises or I guess more interspersed songs, but they were a bit longer and questionable, maybe extended. I don't know.
Another one is wrong. Where to go? What is there to say here? I try to.
It just hit you now.
Maybe she didn't notice. Maybe she thought she was putting all the bits together.
I think she liked him. When she first saw the video. She's like, "Oh, he's kind of cute."
But she knew him beforehand. I never noticed him.
I don't know. Maybe she thinks the musicians are as cute. I don't know.
Listen, she probably does because remember she dated Toby. But yeah, I don't know.
Certain qualities will make you more or less endearing depending on if people know you have
the
them.
person themselves, yeah.
Be someone, but I don't know how. I don't know how.
Yes.
Yes. Well, her mic's speaking. Oh no.
Well, I mean that's common for this series. In fact, I'm impressed it didn't happen more in this episode because it normally does.
To be the one, but it's
Dang,
over
girl.
now. It's over.
What are thoughts on the skills? Well, I mean, for the few times they cut back to him, it works. Because I mean, obviously, if they can actually edit this kind of thing outside of the video, because that's one thing you can actually, you can as a sneaky technique if things go wrong. So I mean, yeah, that's Darren's brother's voice. I see. Okay. They've been writing more for Adam Purple and breaking to the house runs of original Adam Purple. The Demon King sent the ninja guy to break into Adam's place. I mean, yeah. There we go. Oh.
Why is he acting like
This is day 1 of my investigation. I have found it. I have broken the code. Illuminati confirmed.
Hello, Save Calvin members. This is Tanya Fremont. It came to my attention that Kevin Bushwald had a website where he posted pictures and journals, but recently I found out it contains much more. It contains a heinous crime. It turns out that Kevin...
It actually does contain a crime, which is not even kidding at this point.
Kevin had posted several original songs that had never been heard by anyone else, but to my shock, and most probably yours, these songs had been played by Sammy Reese and her band Little White Lie as their own. See for yourself, vloggers. His website is...
Froggers?
www.kevinsecret...
Ah, they managed.
Reese!
Delete it all. Burn it.
What's happening in real time?
Oh, you broke the girl. She is broken. Did
I'm
she
not
download the video at
surprised.
least? If she downloaded the video, she
Yes,
still has
she
some
did.
evidence. Well, you
Yeah.
have some evidence. I mean, you can't say there was a website definitively. And also, to be honest, they could easily lie and be like, oh, yeah, actually, he made a cover of our song when we showed it to him early. That's why we have a recording of him singing the song. Not
Yeah,
because
he
he
could have
made the
lied.
song.
He could have lied when he said it's August 5th. But then again, actually, that song was debuted after Ken was put in a coma, so that would be suspicious people as well. The internet really worked differently in 2007. We've covered that already as far as like the decentralization.
Okay, yeah,
and
but
how,
the
like,
reason
kept,
why
like, the website.
the reason why though, but like I'm saying this because they could put reasonable shade on Tanya's claims to like make people question it, so it won't be a unilateral like belief of it, and they could easily sweep it under the rug potentially if they use their words correctly and don't say anything too blatant or too like make people question them too much.
So what you're saying is, as long as Duda does the talking.
Well, yeah, okay. Not to mention, to be honest, it's not like Tamara is like the most beloved person. Which, to be fair, when you're more beloved, people are more likely to believe you over someone else. So, you know, Tamara does have a massive disadvantage right now, at least.
Yeah, which is probably why there are 2 more episodes. She's got to, get the upper hand in like the rising climax. Yeah, of course. I'm
honestly surprised this episode didn't. I'm honestly surprised this episode wasn't. It didn't end with them getting exposed, though. I'm surprised that's not the right direction they went to have episode 9 and 10 be the fallout and how they picked themselves up from.
I'm guessing
the white
episode 9 is
being
going to be
revealed.
the. Yeah, I'm guessing that episode 9 is going to be the exposed part, and then episode 10 is going to have the fallout and possible
recovery.
partial rebuilding. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep, the hair is worse now. Oh, wait, hold on. How did the download complete after the website was deleted? I gotta question that.
How does that work? Because wouldn't that make the file...
things today, and if the original link gets removed before it finishes, then it doesn't work anymore. How does
the file will be corrupted if that's the case? Like, it'd be a partial file, but it wouldn't be the full file unless it was already downloaded before it got deleted. It would just be corrupted and probably unwatchable or like partially there, but then it would just kind of like glitch out.
Wait, imagine if that was the resolution where like, Tanya at the end of like episode 10 was like, guess what? I have at this video. I will play it to expose them for the frauds that they are. Play the video. No, it's all over.
Video crashes. Video not found. Just pops up on the screen. Tamara.
And that's what like is like the final straw. That's what drives her over the edge completely. She doesn't even like tie up her hair to go back to school.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
And I lost my breath getting ready just to pass the test of the story.
So, final thoughts on the episode. Woohoo! It's me, Mario.
Well, I mean, I think that the best scene was also the worst scene in this. Namely the musical sequence they break into Kevin's house.
Yeah,
that being the resolution, but like the accompanying music for it and the third meaning on top of the exact same song. Like, honestly, that's like they just strive for, getting like 3 times the mileage out of a particular song. Like having a double meaning is already complicated enough at times. Insert Wings comparison here, but having 3, my goodness, that That takes a lot, and also on the scripting level as well, to make sure those things actually even like match in the first place. So yeah, honestly, that potentially means that a lot more of this was planned than I guess your average gacha, let's say.
I mean, to be fair, they also have songwriting background. Most gacha creators don't have a songwriting background.
Yeah, well, I mean, at least Darren did at this point. I'm not sure if the others. Well, I'm sure that I think potentially Nick and Matt Lang did to some degree. I think, but yeah, like honestly, even when Darren Chris left Starkid originally, that's Starship aside, that left them kind of like in a void for some time until I think until Jeff Blim came along, really, to fill in like those main shoes. But yeah, the little gut reminds me of when younger me edited an old Girls Club episode with the cute little cliffhanger. Dun dun dun. Yeah, it also reminds me of the Origins thumbnails from Secrets of the Plex. But yeah, that too. But yeah, honestly, this one I think was one of my favorite episodes, mostly because of the cinematography and like how we actually see, the decline of Tanya. I mean, it's difficult to make an episode about two people trying to find the combination to a website cinematically interesting. But yeah, like they had a couple of montages. We had Sammy led around the background to as an entertaining shot.
I will say the sneaking scene issue I have with it is this is a problem with a lot of sneaking scenes in general in media, where it's like if you actually map out the line of sight, they're gonna be seen instantly. Like people's line of sight, people underestimate like peripheral vision and like people's line of sight in media when they're like doing sneaking related scenes.
Yeah, the only way they could have counteracted that, I think, because they had to use like the existing locations of people's kitchens and stuff, is to have like a close up of maybe the mother, and then a cut to like a shot of her like look at the counter where we conveniently don't see Duda from like the camera's angle, implying that is her line of vision.
Oh yeah, like a POV shot basically, or like
yes,
point of view.
Yeah, so that way that would quell like any doubts. And if someone tries that in a gacha video, for example, one thing they could do is have like the camera moving like up and down and sliding along, like panning, as if it's like a person's head moving. That would be another way to imply that kind of thing. So yeah, basically that. But honestly, like everything else, kind of fell into place. Technically speaking, for both of the characters, I said like the characters we're following. I mean, like both of these sets of characters. I mean. So, for Sammy and Duda, because they managed to delete the website, but also for Tanya, because she had like, one last moment of, one last small victory that she can latch on to.
I will say, although, like I said in the review, I'm pretty sure like they can lie their way out of it if they're smart. They can lie their way out of it. They just have to find some way to get around it.
So to make a long story short, they're doomed.
They're not doomed if they're smart.
Exactly. Did you consider that Duda is a spy? We did actually. We did.
He doesn't have the Harry Potter invisibility cloak.
No, but he has his theme music. Duda, 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 Duda,
Oh my
Duda,
God.
Duda, Duda.
God. Okay.
He has that going for him. And he has the ability to break the laws of physics, like we said before. He can follow someone in a car by bike and arrive at the location the exact same time as they did, after going down several roads and not taking shortcuts. So you never know. You're a differential future demon found purple. Demon whose power is being a computer virus where the demon infects Adam, Skylar, and Isabel's devices. There is an episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer that also plays around with a similar concept, obviously with 90s computers, so not quite as extensive, let's say. But it was something. All right. Well, I guess now we're truly in the home stretch. We'll see how the lie either gets revealed in the next episode, or I don't know, maybe Tanya confronts them and tries to blackmail them or something. That's another option too. There are so many ways this can go, actually. And the next thumbnail is Tanya holding what appears to be Toby looking backwards. So don't really know. Yeah, we'll find out. But for now, I guess let us know your thoughts of liking or disliking, and leaving your comments
your opinion
on
matters.
Yeah. Give your comments on your opinions and stuff in the comments below. I guess that makes sense for this description for this setup. Yeah. as we'll see you all soon enough in other Buster Punch video.
Taka, Tupip, ah.